All right, I'm sorry about that. The mic was turned down, guys. There's an empty box. Again, so this is the new release, Topps flagship Jumbo Hobby. We're running it back at 4 o'clock, the other half of this Jumbo Hobby case. At 3 o'clock, we're going to have NBA drop. Yeah, I just turned it up. So NBA will drop at 3, Topps Chrome Update, Megas, 10 of them for that. And then, again, 4 o'clock on this. VetBase does not ship in this. If you would like an assortment of VetBase, it won't be your team. We can ship you some, but it is not going to be guaranteed your team. So here we go, guys. Good luck. We are going to just breeze through these guys real quick. All right, starting off, Omar Cooper Jr., Deshaun Stribling, Keldrick Fall, Chris Johnson II, Caden Wetjen, Terrell, Seth McCowan, Aaron Smith, Morton. Then we got some more base. Go through them real quick. All right, Mike Washington on the 35th. Khalil Shakir on the refractor. Joe Flacco, Ring of Honor. Quinshot Judkins, all rookie team. These, I got to see if we ship these real quick. And then hang on. I'll find out real quick for these. Yo, are we shipping these? Okay. So these will go to the team on the left side always, unless they are numbered, just so you guys are tracking. So, all right. Future stars, Tyler Warren. Jacoby Lane, David Bailey. Athan, Koala Menace. Bryce, we got Barron. Eli Henrich. Emmanuel Henderson, Max Clare. Brendan Thompson, Chris Braswell Jr. Carson Schwezinger. Our autograph, Trent McDuffie to the Rams out of 150. Nice auto. Who's got the Rams? Chad Simpson. Nice. Then we got a Derrick Henry on the speckle. Lad McConkey. And that is it for that one. Nice McDuffie. All right. Brent Burns, Ted McMillan, Jadarian Price, Garrett Nussmeier. We'll sleeve and top load the rookie quarterbacks and top ones. We'll do Mansour Delane as well. So 2 Kansas City Chief heads, Billy Roberts. Tyler, we got Caden Proctor, Caleb Banks, Tyler Shuck, Travion Henderson. There's a Mendoza first appearance for the Raiders. Who's got Raiders? Eric Uhernick. Chase Young. That is a refractor. Myles Garrett. Got a Emeka Egbuka. All right. That's going to go to James Cook, Abdul Carter. All right, rookies, Antonio Williams, Denzel Boston, Damon Claiborne, Cade Klubenik, Ted Hurst. Caleb Downs for the Cowboys. Kendrick Luff, Spencer Fano, Mike Washington Jr., Derek Moore. Luther Burden III. Christian McCaffrey on the Speckle. We got Keenan Allen on the All Tops team. Puka Nacua. And that will be it for that one. Move this over a smidge. Future Stars, Ashton Genty. That is going to the Lions. Jack Campbell. Kyle Mungai. Anawe. Cease. Virgil. Jacob Rodriguez. Dylan Thiemann. Caden McDonald. Fernando Mendoza on the base. Jordan Tyson to the Saints. All right, we got a black back of Frankie Lufu. That is out of 70. 17 on print. Going to the commies. That is Billy Roberts. Dylan Thiemann. Ted Hurst. That is on the rookie refractor. That'll be sleeving top loader when it comes. Cam Ward on the profiles. Mason Graham. Just going to double check these base real quick. Make sure that we don't have any gold backs, but I don't believe we do. Usually they will be on the back. I mean, usually they'll be shinier on the front as well. So we'll do that after every half. All right, we are good on that. Fernando down there. And these top rookies, I'm going to actually put to the side because we're going to have some more numbered, some autos and all that other stuff. So, top rookies, I'll put to the side. Mendoza, obviously, will go up there. All right. Cassius Howell. We got Davison. Yeah, Davison. Arvel Reese for the Giants. We'll put him up there. Kevin Coleman. KC Concepcion. Jonah Coleman. Carson Beck to Miami. Makai Lemon. Then we got our base in between. Jalen McClellan. That is on the blue. Not numbered, I don't think. It is not numbered. Jake Ferguson out of 2026 for the Cowboys. That is Sean McPeak. JCM on the Speckle. Devon Achan. We got Stafford here. And Harold Fannin Jr. All right. And the next break will be a little bit more lenient in terms of sleeving and top loading the top rookies. Mendoza will obviously always go up there. Just getting a feel for the product. All right. All right, we definitely have our patch here. Good luck. Logan Jones, Kalen Black, TJ Parker, Josh Cameron, CJ Williams, Uar Bernard, Caleb Douglas, Eli Stowers, Malachi Fields, Jeremy Bernard, and Jackson Dart on the patch. Field Fitch swatch. Not numbered, but hey, we will take it. It is player worn. Going to the Giants. Josh Kessler, nice. CeeDee Lamb out of 99 on the green going to the Cowboys. Sean McPeak. Tyler Shuck on the rookie speckle. We got Brock Bowers on the 35th. And that is it for that one. Good thing about Jumbo Hobby, we get the mem and the auto. All right, let's get Dart in here. Nice Dart. Put Trent down. All right, we got 3 more packs, and then we got our silver ones, or the Mojo packs, whatever you would like to call it. Emmett Johnson, Ty Simpson, Zion, Francis Mawanoa, Adam Randall, Dennis Sutton, Jam Miller, Kenyon Sadiq, Will Johnson. Out of 2026, Milton Williams for the Patriots. New England is Billy Rays. Jamar Chase on the 75th. Jared Goff on the refractor. Greatest hits of Nick Benito. Jamar Chase. And that'll be it for that one. All right, we are good on that aspect. And then again, guys, anyone that's joining in late, basketball just dropped 10 megas. And then we do have this exact break dropping again at 4 o'clock. Scatterboo. Sonny Styles. Deion Burks. Carnell Tate. Nick Singleton. Cole Payton. Ruben Bain Jr., Monroe Frelling, Chris McClellan, Colby Young, Colton Hood, Future Stars, Cam Ward, David Bailey on the speckle. There we go, Jets. Nice. Colin. We got Bijan, Jalen Walker, let's get some more sleeves and top loaders opened. All right, last pack of box 1. Future Stars of Jackson Dart. Anthony Hill Jr., Louis Bond, Malachi Lawrence, Akeem Isidore, Bryce Lance, Skylar Bell, Chris Bell, Jeremiah Love, there we go. Drew Lar. Future Stars of Matthew Golden. Zayon Thomas. Trayvon Walker on the refractor. Loam Jack. Myles Garrett. And that is it for box number 1. We still got the silvers. All right, let me just check the backs real quick. Make sure that we have no gold backs. And we don't. All right. All right. Here we go with silver pack number 1. Good luck. All right, nice start. Carnell Tate on the 35th anniversary going to the Titans. Stephen Hurd. Nick Singleton. These will all be sleeve and top loaded, by the way. Cole Payton, JSN, and Tet McMillan. We'll put Carnell up there. They're called gold mirrors. They're SSP. So they're very hard to hit, but they're an SSP. All right, Max Clare, Adam Randall, Bryce Lance, CeeDee Lamb, and Jordan Love. All right, and that is box number 1, guys. All right, I am going to have to put all of these base here. This is all the base from one box. So again, we don't ship vet base, but if you would like an assortment, you let us know via DM if you're in the break, and we can ship them to you. But it'll be a random assortment. There will be no rookies in there. It'll just be random vets, not guaranteed to be your team. All right. Box number 2. All right. Savion Thomas, Tyler, Caden Proctor, Caleb Banks, Zachariah Branch, Taylor Green, Katron Allen, Elijah Surratt, Peter Woods, Tyler Shuck, Travion Henderson, Reggie Virgil, Emeka Egbuka on the Future Stars Refractor. There we go. Emeka Egbuka on the Topps All Team. Quinshon Judkins. Got Bijan, and that is it on that one. Abdul Carter. Danny Dennis Sutton, Jam Miller, Kenneth Sadiq, Antonio Williams, Denzel Boston, Damon Claiborne, Cade Kubik, Ted Hurst, Caleb Downs, and then we got our base. Kyler Murray, gold to 50 for the Minnesota Vikings. Brandon McCourtney, and then our patch, our auto actually, Luther Burden to 150. Going to the Bears. Evan Bobrow, I'm sorry. Bijan on the speckle. Tom Brady Ring of Honor. We got Brooks to the Dolphins. And that will be it for that one. I really like those 35th anniversaries. Those are sick. All right. Starting to sweat already. Lots of cards to go through. Gonna break a sweat. Gonna break a sweat. I want to see a numbered Mendoza. That's what I want to see. All right, here we go. Feature stars, Ashton Jeanty, Jack Campbell, Kyle Mungai. Future stars, Tyler Warren, Kendrick Law, Spencer Fano, Mike Washington Jr., Derek Moore. I am not even going to try to pronounce that name. Brandon Seiss, Reggie Virgil, Jacob Rodriguez, Dylan Thiemann, Will Johnson, all rookie team. Joey B on the 35th. Josh Jacobs, that is on the refractor. JSN 35th. Future stars, Emeka Egbuka. All right, going to check through these real quick for gold backs. I don't believe we have any. We do not. Just a lot of base. Lots and lots of base. Chris Bell, Jeremiah Love, Drew Allar, Logan Jones, Kalen Black, TJ Parker, Josh Cameron, CJ Williams, Uar Bernard, Caleb Douglas. Cam Ward. Baron Brown on the rookie speckle. That will be sleeve and top loaded. All rookie speckles will be. All speckles are going to be sleeve and top loaded. Bijan Robinson, all Topps team. Puka Nacua. And that will do it for that pack. James Cook, Eli Stowers, Malachi Fields, Jeremy Bernard, Emmett Johnson, Ty Simpson, Zion Young, Francis Mawanoa, Adam Randall. Future stars, Matthew Golden. We got our numbered rookie here for the Patriots to 2026. Eli Raridon. 1920 out of 2026 for the New England Patriots. Billy Reyes. Chris Brazel on the 35th. Quotheth the Ravens on the refractor. Saquon on the profiles. Mason Graham on their all-rookie top team. And that'll be it for that one. All right, yeah, so pretty much from what I'm seeing, we are probably going to only sleeve and top load for the stand. The Mendozas going forward for the rookies that are base. And then everything else, top rookie will be sleeve and top loaded. Because there is a lot of speckle, a lot of, well, not a lot of number, but some numbered. So we'll go with that route. Just so that we don't blow up the stand. Blah, yeah. Brian Burns. Tim McMillan. Emmanuel Henderson Jr., Max Clare, Brennan Thompson, Chris Braswell II, Jadarian Price, Garrett Nussmeier, Mansour Delane, C.J. Daniels, Cyrus Allen. Carson Schwezinger. America's Duo to 2026. That pains me to say that. Cowboys. Sean McPeak. Chuba Hubbard on the Speckle. Wild card. To 99, Puka Nacua. I don't know if that's a short print. We'll have to look that up. Stafford. And Harold Fannin Jr. I got to see if that is a short print real quick. I got the checklist right here, so just bear with me for a second. All right, inserts. Wild card moments. If it'll load. Wild card moments. I definitely want to pull in all Kings today. Let me close out and go back in. I'm sorry, guys. I want to just make sure. Wild card moments. Open. All right, we'll give it a second to load. Oh, goal backs. I don't know why my phone's not loading. I feel like I have like no service. If anyone can validate if that's an SSP. We'll continue moving on. Topps flagship checklist. All right, we'll continue on for right now. Oh, now it wants to load. Of course. All right, inserts. Wildcard moments. Still not loading. All right, whatever. It's not meant to be. Anthony Smith, Morton, Sonny Styles, Deion Burks, Carnell Tate, Nick Singleton, Cole Payton, Ruben Bain Jr., Monroe Freeling, Chris McClellan, Colston Loveland, Ricky Pearsall on the field fit swatches for the San Francisco 49ers, not numbered. Going to Billy Roberts. And then we got Justice Hill on the speckle. Tyler Warren on the 35th. And that will be it for that one. All right, we got 3 more on this one. Jackson Dart. Colby Young, Colton Hood, Anthony Hill Jr., Lewis Bond, Malachi Lawrence, Hakeem Azador, Bryce Lance, Skylar Bell. Cameron Dicker to 2026. To the Chargers. Justin Hernandez, Brennan Thompson. Jaden Reed on the refractor. Puka. Jamar Chase. We're going to take those base rookies off other than Mendoza. Put them aside. And after this box, I'll see if I have anything. Ooh, we have a red here. Maybe that is SSP to 5, maybe. Romello Heights. Eli Rannon, Blake Miller, Malik Benson, Cassius Howell, Davison, Arvell Reese. Then we got Kevin Coleman, Casey Concepcion, Jonah Coleman. All right, we got red here. Team logo, Romeo Dobbs. That is an SP of some sort. It's right there. Right there. New England, Billy Rays, Josh Allen profiles, Jalen Walker. All right. Oh, there was a card behind it. Alec Amanor on the refractor. On the speckle. All right. Last pack of this box. Double check the backs for gold backs. Don't believe we have any. Cam Scatterboo. Carson Beck. Malachi Lamon. Omar Cooper Jr. Deshaun Stribling. Kedrick Falk. Chris Johnson. Caden Wetjen. Van Terrell. Seth McGowan. Malachi Starks. Damon Claiborne on the rookie refractor. George Kittle. Myles Garrett. All right, and that will do it for that one. All right. Let's check the backs on these real quick before we get rid of them. And Saquon snuck in there real quick. Okay, nothing there. That's why we check. Good to go. All right. Let's see if we get another extra auto in here. All right, we got color here. And I like the team colors. All right, let's put that to the back. Jeremiah Love. Nice, Cardinals. That's Steve Miller. Drew Lohr, another nice one for the Steelers. Rookie quarterback. Joshua Englert. We got Maserati Marv Puka Nacua. Jets. Rookie, show me Arvell. Cade Klubnik on the team color match. Out of 199. Oh, so it's an SSP, that Puka. Nice. The Puka is to 99, yes. Mm-hmm. So we got a nice Puka. We definitely got a nice Puka. Yeah, I don't know why my thing was not loading whatsoever. All right. Last to box number 2. Yeah, Chad, that's a nice hit. All right, Eli Stowers, Jeremy Bernard, Malachi Fields for the Giants. So he's going to be nice. Bo Nix and Jalen Hurts. Again, all of these will be sleeve and top loaded. So we're going to put America's Duo up here. We'll put the Pearsall right there. Put Malachi Fields there. All right. One more box, guys. Again, we're running this back at 4 o'clock. And basketball is live as we speak. Future stars Jackson Dart, Anthony Hill Jr., Louis Bond, Malachi Lawrence, Hakeem Isidore, Bryce Lance, Skylar Bell, Chris Bell, Jeremiah Love, Drew Alar, Logan Jones. Aaron Jones to 76 on. Oh, that's sick. We got the America parallels to 76. That's number 29 on print for the Minnesota Vikings. I like those. Brandon McCourtney. We got ATL Birds, Fly, Zach Charbonnet, Jalen Walker. And that'll be it for that one. All right, I'm going to put Mendoza on top of the Mendoza. Let's go. That's a nice one. Kaylon Black, TJ Parker, Josh Cameron, CJ Williams, Uar Bernard, Caleb Douglas, Eli Stowers, Malachi Fields, Jeremy Bernard. Yo, look at these parallels. They're to 76.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Whoa. Will Johnson. Drake May 35th. Harold Fannin Jr. Oh. On the refractor. Brian Burns, I'm sorry. Myles Garrett. Papino? Papino. And then again, guys, if you haven't seen already, VetBase does not ship in here. If you would like some, it is as a request. Definitely lots of base to go around. I promise you that. Look at all this base right here. A lot of base. Deshaun Stribling. We got Cedric Falk, Chris Johnson II, Cater Wetjen, Evian Terrell, Seth McGowan, Anthony Smith, Baran Morton, Sonny Styles. We haven't seen Fernando since the first box. Maybe we'll get him in the silvers today for this one. Cam Ward. We got it to 2026 here. Mike Evans, first time on there. 134 on print. Going to the Niner gang. Billy Roberts. Justin Herbert to 50 on the gold speckle. We got Justin. CMC to 50 on the gold profiles. What the hell is going on? Niners again. Billy Roberts. Stafford. And Harold Fannin Jr. What a set of cards in that pack. Jeez. All right. I don't even know what the hell to move. We're just going to keep on overlaying things at this point. All right. So, come to the conclusion that base is not going to stay up here after the next break that we run. Other than Mendoza. Even then, we don't have the room. Okay. Where are you going? I don't know anymore. There. We fine. We'll do it there. Cam Scattaboo. Deion Burks, Carnell Tate, Nick Singleton, Cole Payton, Ruben Bain Jr., Monroe Freeling, Chris McClellan, Colby Young, Colton Hood. Future stars Matthew Golden, Caleb Douglas, Kendrick Law on the rookie refractor. Wildcard SP, James Cook, Max Crosby, Quinshot Judkins, and Bijan. I don't know if the wild card insert itself is an SP, but I know that the numbered one is. See if I can actually get it to load this time now. Wild card, hang on. $1,000 club, 4,000 club, wild card moments. 1 out of every 58 packs. So, I mean, they're not that common. So, we'll put it up there. Jadarian Price, Garrett Nussmeier, Mansour Delane, CJ Daniels, Cyrus Allen, Sivian Thomas, Tyler, Caden Proctor, Caleb Banks, Malachi Starks, K9, auto going to the Chiefs. Billy Roberts, Leak on the speckle, Jamar Chase, Brooks. All right. We have all our auto. We still have a mem lurking somewhere. Didn't get a rookie auto yet, so if my guess is correct, maybe we have a rookie auto in the silver pack here, or we have it in the other half of the case. I don't know how it goes. I haven't gotten to watch any breaks. It's been strictly business all morning. All right. Future stars, Genty, Jack Campbell, Anawe, Cease, Virgil, Rodriguez, Thieneman, McDonald. There's a Mendoza. Jordan Tyson, Jacoby Lane, David Bailey. Put Jacoby here. Carson Schwezinger, DeAndre Swift on the speckle, George Pickens, Puka. And Mendoza is really hard to hit. Kyle Mungai, Tyler Warren, Athen, Bryce, Barron, Eli, Emmanuel Henderson Jr., Max Clare, Brennan Thompson, Braswell, Shuck, Travion, Malachi Lemon on the team logo. That's actually nice for the Eagles. Rashawn Davis. To 2026, we got Malik Benson. Going to the Raiders. Not the Raider we want to see, but we'll take it. Eric. We got Ted Hurst. Jordan Mason on the refractor. Then we got Eli Golan. Mason Graham. All right, let's put... I don't even know anymore. Jeez. All right. Still got Mem lurking. It is actually right here. Gonna put that to the back. All right. Jacoby Lane on the rookie speckle. Jalen Hurts 35th. Emmett Johnson, Ty Simpson, Zion Young, Francis Mawanoa, Adam Randall, Danae, Dennis Sutton, Jam Miller, Kenneth Sadiq, Antonio Williams, Denzel Boston, Luther Burden. Good luck. Rookie. Come on. Drew Alar on the rookie mem. That is rookie quarterback to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Joshua Englert. There we go. We take that. Nice hit. Congratulations. Put that. Jeez, I don't even know anymore. James Cook, Abdul Carter, Damon Claiborne, Cade Klubnik, Ted Hurst, Caleb Downs, Spencer Fano, Mike Washington, Derek Moore, Drake May, Dak to 2026, going to the Cowboys, Sean McPeak, Cade Klubnik, Christian Gonzalez on the refractor, Puka Nacua profiles, Chase. And that is it for that one. We got one more pack for you guys, and then we got our silver packs where we can hopefully find an auto. All right, let me just check these real quick. Nope. All right. Good luck. Again, 4 o'clock on the next drop. Brian Burns, Ted McMillan, Zachariah Branch, Taylon Green, Katron Allen, Elijah Surratt, Peter Woods, Romello Height, Eli Raderon, Blake Miller, Malik Benson. Colston Loveland, Jared Goff, Caleb Downs on the rookie refractor. There we go, Cowboys. Cowboys smack so far. Sean McPeak. Micah Parsons, 35th. Future Stars of Mecca, and that will do it for that. We got a couple of those silvers left, and then we are done. Oh, hang on. I just put those in the wrong spot. All right. All right, guys. Good luck on these last 2 packs. Again, 4 o'clock run back on the second half of this case. We got a blue. I like it. All right. JT, Drake May, Skylar Bell, Chris Bell. Ooh. We did it. Mendoza to 150. Let's go. Raiders. Who's got him? Vegas, Vegas, Vegas. Where are you? Eric. Bang on release day. We take that. Let's go. Let's go, Mendoza. All right. And the last pack of the break. Jeremiah Love again. That'll be sleeve and top load when it comes. Drew Lohr, Eli Stowers, Jared Goff, and Jamar Chase. And that will do it for the break, guys. All right. That was fun. That was fun. All right, let's get a picture real quick. So many hits. Definitely got to take a picture of that Mendoza, though. All right. All right, these are going to be mostly in no particular order. All right, guys. Recap time. This is the only time you're going to see base rookies other than Fernando sleeve and top loaded. Arvel Reese, Carson Beck, Mansour Delane, Garrett Nussmeier, Cameron Dicker to 2026, Caleb Downs Refractor, Dak to 2026, Malik Benson to 2026, Romeo Dobbs team logo, Milton Williams to 2026, wildcard James Cook, Justin Herbert to 50-12 on print, America's Duo to 2026, Jake Ferguson to 2026, Mike Evans to 2026, Profile CMC to 50, Malachi Fields on the Mojo, Eli to 2026, Field Fit Swatch Ricky Pearsall. The only rookie mem we got, Drew Alar. Mendoza base, Mendoza on the 35th, David Bailey on the speckle, Mendoza on the base. Makai Lemon on the team logo, Aaron Jones to 76, Frankie Louvu to 70, CeeDee Lamb, that one is at a 99, Jackson Dart on the field fit swatches, Kyler to 50, Drew Alar Mojo, Cade Klubnik to 199, team color Mojo, Carnell Tate on the Mojo, Jeremiah Love on the Mojo, K9 on the base auto, Luther Burden on the auto to 150, Wild card to 99, Puka Nacua, Trey McDuffie auto to 150, and Fernando Mendoza to 150 on the blue Mojo. That is sick. Yep, I will send you a pic of it very shortly. That is it on this one. 4 o'clock run back, which is about 18 minutes from now. See you guys then. Peace.